G'day everybody and welcome to Wine Passion TV. I'm Sam and I'm in the middle of the camera now. And welcome. Welcome because I haven't done one for 2 weeks. It's been killing me. I've been busy. Look, with my day job, working in wine retail, and my weekend job, helping my parents with their winery and my winemaking and my wine label and my website and eating and sleeping. I've been damn busy. I'm excited to be back. I'm hungry and I'm hoping that you guys watch and you do recommend it to your friends. Please watch Wine Passion TV. Today I'm looking at something value driven, something that you don't find everywhere, but if you actually have a look you will find it. It's a Spanish number by the name of Berberana, CRIANZA 2007. Now this thing retails at about $10. Okay, so there is cheap wine out there that's decent, and especially from international countries, Portugal, Spain, Italy, France. You can find some crackers that are cheap. This is from the Rioja region, where they do specialise in Tempranillo. Tempranillo is basically the Spanish national grape. This one here is actually 80% Tempranillo, 20% Grenache. It's 2007. I've only just opened it probably in the last 20 minutes, half an hour. I had a little bit of a nick before just to see what it tastes like. I decanted it and then I decanted it from the glass back into the bottle, etc, etc. Now, Tempranillo, you can find this in different styles. The high-end stuff tends to be very dark and inky, full-bodied. It's got lots of spice, got lots of guts. The stuff that's not so highly priced, such as this one, is a little bit more on the sort of the medium body, range. So look on the palate, sorry, on the colour, it's actually quite lightish. You can see through it, but the nose on this thing is exceptional. Now this thing spent quite a bit of time in New American oak, so it's got this savoury character that's coming through. It's also got a little bit of sweetness. Straight off the nose, it smells very Mediterranean. It's got this savoury, salami, spicy character. The fruit in it has actually gone from, I guess, cherry, raspberry fruit, and it's turned into almost like a dried fruit character. You can just imagine red dried fruit. So that's what's happened. The wine's actually gone into its aging phase, and it's got this really dried, almost tobacco-y character. It's absolutely fantastic. My palate's changing at the moment. I'm not into these big fruit bombs. I'm into something. I need something savoury, something that's bone dry. First of all, it's got this typical European rustic character, which means that it's old-fashioned, it's old school. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like it's old school, traditional winemaking. The fruit comes through, the meat comes through. This would be perfectly suited. This would be suited if you just got a platter, an antipasto platter of just dried cured meat with some nice ciabatta bread. What I'm cooking at the moment, well, I'm not cooking, I'm just letting it sit. It's my porterhouse steak. I've just seasoned it, if you can see it, seasoned it with a bit of olive oil, sea salt, some cracked pepper. It's going to go straight on the hot barbie. Sear it both sides probably for about 3 or 4 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, just to give it a bit. Let it rest. I'll serve it up a nice Caesar salad, and I'll be drinking this. Pardon me, this Berberana Tempranillo. This is sensational. Get yourself some. A few people I'd like to thank. Grays Online. If you want to look for a bargain, www.graysonline.com. They're selling wine, and they're selling wine cheap. Okay? Go online, check it out, bid for a box of wine, and you'll get it cheap. And just a couple of shout-outs to some people. Mark Busco in the US, Ian Davidson in Canada, Ricky Hill, my good old mate from Labyrinth who had a wine barrel fall on his head. He's still alive. Jay Lay, killing it in Melbourne here. Everyone else out there who's drinking wine, especially here in Australia, drink wine, enjoy it. It's winter time. You know, let's just live life, people. Live life. That's enough of the rambling. Thanks again for watching. Do tell your people that you know, you like wine, to watch Wine Passions and watch out for the website.